Hi, I'm State Representative Roger Goodman from the 45th Legislative District, which includes Kirkland and Redmond and Sammamish, the city of Woodinville, and the beautiful Snoqualmie Valley, including Duval and Carnation. It's a pleasure and an honor to serve, and thank you for the opportunity. Here I am on the House floor. We're beyond the halfway point now in the 2012 legislative session. So the House bills are over in the Senate, and the Senate bills are over here in the House getting reviewed by the various committees of jurisdiction. I'm spending a lot of my time now over on the Senate side testifying before the committees on a number of bills I have to improve public safety, including improving our domestic violence laws as well as our drunk driving laws. I also have a number of other bills related to the legal system, the garnishment process, for instance. People's wages and bank accounts are being garnished all the time, and we're trying to clean up that statute. As one of the few lawyers in the legislature, I kind of look out for the justice system. I serve as vice chair of the House Judiciary Committee. I'm also on the Public Safety Committee, which is the criminal side of the law. So there are many different issues related to public safety and our personal rights and responsibilities in those committees. And so for the rest of the legislative session, in addition to getting the other substantive bills through, we're really going to be focusing on how to balance the budget in these tough times. We don't have enough revenue to fund the necessary services, the safety net, higher education, natural resource preservation, and of course, our kindergarten through 12 public education system. So you may know about a recent Supreme Court decision concluding that we are not adequately funding our public education system. And so in this budget, we're not going to cut our K through 12. I'd already made a pledge not to vote for any budget that cuts our public education system. Nevertheless, we're not funding public education as we should. So into the future, we're going to have to look at new revenue options to make sure that we invest more in our kindergarten through 12 system and deploy it better as well. I'm concerned, though, about the safety net, about the most vulnerable and the services, health services and housing for them that we might be cutting too much and thereby creating immediate costs that are greater. So that's sort of the way we're looking at it. And the other thing, of course, is our higher education system is teetering on the brink. We have really cut so much from our four-year institutions and support for our community and technical colleges that I really worry we're not giving our kids coming out of our high schools the adequate training and skills they need to be able to compete. So that's my focus, is to make sure that we're funding education adequately and into the future funding it more and not shredding the safety net. So down here at Olympia, it's a little bit of a bubble, and so it's very helpful for you to be communicating with me so that I can represent you adequately. A personal visit is very appreciated, and I suppose that's a lot of effort, but it really makes a difference. Get a little bit of FaceTime with me so that you can talk about the issues that are most important to you. I receive about 14,000 to 15,000 emails a year. It's difficult to respond meaningfully to all of them, and phone calls, of course, are also welcome. And in the off-season, you can visit us in our district offices. But your input is so important to me because I want to be able to represent you in the best way that I can. Once again, it's a privilege and an honor to serve you in the 45th District here on the floor of the House. And I will be coming back to you soon with another update. Thanks very much.